Stop. Devil, Death Tower are called the Dark Night of the Soul. On the Stargate, they're going to fall in a triangular shape between what's called Tiferet, which represents the sun, and the self, between Netzach and Hud, and a little bit into Yesud. So they're going to form a triangle. And in some instances, it's been called the ring pass knot. Let's take it to pieces a little bit. Devil card can mean anything. It can be cancer. It can be addictions. It can be a cult, which is pretty much tarot considers every religion to be some form of cult if they're passing the plate around and they're getting money out of it. Devil card is also really interesting insofar as there's a lot of talk about the Knights Templar having come back from the Middle East and bringing with them a new deity called Baphomet. And the scholars recently have realised, and of course it's supposed to look like some hermaphroditic entity sitting on a plinth with a couple of people in sort of like the Chariot card. And the Devil card is sort of one of the only religious cards in the pack. We'll get around to that as we get further in. So the Devil card, I mean, apart from anything else, if you wanted to come down to an interpretation, it's a trap. Okay, so let's look at that. The Tower is when the shit hits the fan. It's when anything that can go wrong will go wrong. As such, it'll turn up when you fall. It'll turn up when your life crumbles to pieces, and it will also turn up with incredible turmoil and chaos. Third one in the triplet, Death card, it's the end, full stop, no more, complete, done. These three are called the Dark Night of the Soul. If they turn up together, you're really, we're going to prophesy that the next year, 2 years, or even 3 years of your life is going to be extremely difficult, and they will require a lot of navigation to stay alive more than anything else. And you may not. And the person you're reading for may not when these three turn up. Or they may be relating to somebody else that's close to them and they may not survive. A moment ago I did a small video on initiation, and these processes are that process of initiation when everything seems like it's abominably and impossibly dysfunctional, cruel, unable to be coped with. It's the violation of a population of any species by a dominator species, and it's the readjustment or the death of the species that's being consequently dominated. So that's the Dark Night of the Soul, and each one of these will be different. But that Dark Night of the Soul, when they come together, just be aware of the fact that you're in trouble.